Nothing I love more than the smell of fresh ranked in the morning. And okay, well, it's not morning, it's 5 in the evening, but still, I am liking the smell of it, just like I like the smell of you. And I sniff you all the time, mostly when you're not looking. But you know, usually you smell pretty good. Is that like rose scented lotion you're using? Whatever it is, I think you're doing a good job. I'm gonna be 4th pick here, which is honestly completely fine with me. You know, I say that pretty often, where I'm like, I'm fine kind of picking later when I'm on support, because then you can kind of counter pick more. And I don't really know exactly what I want to play. I really do want to do more of my Donza support, because they like F6 the other day when I was using that for you guys. Well, like maybe 2 days ago, I think that video might have been uploaded. And that was kind of unfortunate because I was having a lot of fun with it. I'm definitely going to do it some more at some point. But I don't want to use the same gods like too much back to back. I like to try to spread a little variety out for you guys, because I think it's more fun that way. We already have a Vulcan. I don't know what my carry's gonna pick. It's gonna be last, but I think what 2, 1. Yeah, we'll be picking at the same time, so I can kind of look what he picks. To be fair, we have to deal with a Cupid, so I could technically go for like an Odin. The Thor could get out of an Odin cage, but the Cupid couldn't, and I could subtract his healing, because of course Odin has that 100% anti-heal, so that's something we could do. I want to do another Fenrir game, because I think he's pretty darn strong right now. I haven't done a Khepri game in a hot minute, so I could also do that, but the more brawling supports that just have more damage are just feeling better right now. But to be fair, Khepri would be kind of nice with a Osiris and a Nemesis, because I could really get in there with them. Or I could also go for a raw aspect game, could be kind of sick, since we already have some pretty good frontline and dive potential with these 2 picks, and he's kind of be a little more backline, middle of the fight Osiris anyways, because he's on the aspect. So I could do that and get some good healing. Yeah, there's Tsukuyomi. I almost thought about banning, but I actually banned Aladdin, which they did too, so I kind of wasted that a little bit. I kind of like that. I can get this on top of the Nemesis. So you can go in and get the bonuses from my 3 would be kind of sick, I think. Or I have to deal with that Scylla support, I think is what that probably is. So we can also get a little more damage in the lane here. I think I'm fine with that. Make sure I turn the aspect on. Honestly, they should give you like, I don't know, the first minute while you're in game to choose if you want to put the aspect on or not, because sometimes, I don't do it often, but there's been a few times where I'll go in and I forget to turn the aspect on, and then I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh, I have the aspect on and I'm in middle lane, or I forget to turn the aspect on and I'm in support, I'm like, darn. And it's just an unfortunate situation. I remember I was having a match at one point where I was in mid and there was no teammates around me, so I didn't even like see my 3 getting like the little extra targeter part where you can put it on top of your teammates, so I didn't even realize for a while. And then suddenly I noticed that I could stick it to my jungler. I think he like ran through, and I went, oh my god, I'm an idiot, I'm on the aspect here, that's not what I want. So I had to kind of like just adjust, and you still just build your damage, and I was doing fine damage actually. Like you could still make it work in mid with the aspect, but obviously you want to not go aspect if you're playing raw mid. But since we're in support here, we're good. We got the aspect, it's all good, we're fine. You know, it'd be funny, I should do my UI editor, and I should take this, and I should just make it, like, really big. I should make it huge, and then just, like, put it in the middle of the screen to mess with everybody. But we won't do that for now. We can go ahead. I want to say, I'm, like, let me turn my mouse sensitivity down, so I think it's up. What is your starting damage? You're 95, 105% scaling. Yours is 20 per tick, 6 ticks. What? 2 times 6, 120. Okay, so more damage from this. Let me get all the bonuses and the healing and stuff. Let's start the 3, actually, instead of the 1. And then let's see what I have to pick here. Maybe first match of the day, we're going to go against 4 Fizz, which is very interesting, which I kind of like. We can just go for Breastplate immediately, so we'll go ahead and do that. That Scylla is actually going to be mid lane. It's going to be a Stun Bats as the support right there, dealing with that Cupid like we thought we would. And that's going to be a Jungle Suku, and then solo lane is going to be that Thor with the aspect there. Let's grab a Galler Flare. Let's go for the War Flag, because you know I can't get enough of that War Flag action. We'll go ahead and, like I said, get that Shield. It's just called Shield, is the tier 1 for this item. And then go ahead and grab our usual Hell Chalice into multi-pots. And I would not mind a Blink, but I think we're going to want more so like a Shell for this team, because they're going to be pretty darn aggressive on us. And we're below, or we're above, I guess I should say. Now, I guess it kind of would be below, right? Because it's going to flip over to 0 seconds and then start counting up from there. But since we're below 0 seconds, we can go ahead and take our TP for free there and say hi. And maybe have fun and good luck to the teammates. Because like I said, first match of the day, he's kind of sitting in that grass there. I'm going to use my Galler Flare more like this. Now, I'm just going to aim it towards right between right there. So it's going to hit the grass and their purple. And now we see that they do have a Sundering Arc, but it looks like they're chilling. They're going to play their buff, unless they rotate now, which I don't think they will, but we can try to keep eyes on the right just to make sure they're not walking in. And then we'll go ahead and toss this 3 on him so we can get all the ticks of it and get all the bonuses from it, the extra power and stuff. And we should actually stand in this 3 as well, so that we can get the extra power from it, because, you know, we get that extra in, and then he can get the extra in, and we can clear it much faster. And Medusa's actually a hybrid scaler. If you didn't know, and SMITE too. So she's going to take advantage of the extra strength and damage. But we're going to say be careful here because we don't want to step up on this lane when they can walk at us. There's some ranged autos, of course. We can chuck those out the little monkey, but they're going to have some good pressure here, and we're fine just to let them have that on the first lane, especially first wave, I should say. Once we get our level 2, we can clear much better, and we'll go back into them a little bit, but we got to hit that first. So we'll let her get those last hits, and then we'll look from there. She doesn't need our 3 on her because she's already healing quite well. So I'm going to put her right here where I can hit the minions and hit them a little bit so we can make the waves go a little funky. And then if he wants to dash in, there we go. Miss his heart. Perfect. I mean, you're not going to take that. I dare you to. I dare you to do it, buddy. And then we'll get our level 2 off this, and we can hopefully go and put a little more pressure on them. But she's taking a while to clear, so I'll just hold this and get her some heals. And I'll level my 1 here. Looks like I said, we want to clear as fast as we can. And 130, this side camp's going to come up. So she's kind of looking towards it. We got to remember, it's not up yet. Not up quite yet, so we got to chill on it. Greedy, says Vulcan. I wonder what's greedy. What's going on there? Go ahead and try to throw my 1 out here, do some extra damage. I'm going to get my 1 out here, maybe just kind of put it on the wave a little bit. He's right here. I just don't want to get Heart Bomb stun comboed, but I'm trying to let her get these last hits. Hit him with that 1. Here comes the Heart Bomb. We did dodge it pretty easily there. We can honestly shell her and kind of stick it on this fight. Let's give her our 3 if she wants it. And she didn't really commit, even though I gave her the power buff there and everything and the protections from that. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to get behind this guy because I think... alright. She can go ahead and grab that extra farm there, so we get to secure that completely. And then we'll go ahead and keep farming this wave. Hit her with a nice job. Wasn't really anything more to gank there, so we're chilling on it. I just don't know where their jungler is, and our jungler was just here, right? So what I'm going to do is throw the Galar Flare out here, because I think they might be showing up. Here they come. That was Monkey's jump there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to gas pedal this a little bit. Hit the auto here. It should slow. Very good. Keep hitting autos because they're going to keep slowing. And she's going to have to back up, unfortunately, a little bit there. We're just going through mana really fast. It's no problem. I appreciate the attempt to gank again, and at the very least, you gave us some pressure back in this lane, so, you know, fine by me. We don't want to take these last hits there. We'll let her have those. And we could invade a little bit on their back camps, but I think Medusa wants to play a little safe, and I'm fine playing a little safe. And we got to appreciate that our jungle actually tried to get some ganks in there. Had some good Galar Flares so far. The neutral camp's coming up on the left. I don't really know what people are calling that nowadays. It's kind of like a Curio buff camp. I have to assume... kind of weird that they were on this, to be honest with you. They might kill me here if I'm not a little careful. But, I don't know. We're about to hit level 4. I need to be a little careful on mana. Let her get these hits. Thor's over there and right, but again, that's their jungler. Or their soul laner, excuse me. So you need to be a little wary of where... There's their Tsukuyomi. Okay, so their jungler's not here, so that's good to know. I don't think he's going to go on her, but if he does... Okay, I'll pop my 3. Try to hit him with some burst here, just using our 2 and our 3 and our 1 all on top of him, and that's a nice stun by her. Nice, she's going to get that last hit. It's beautiful. Let's hit her with a U-Rock. We'd love to see that. Keep that team morale up whenever you can. Hit the U-Rocks, hit the nice jobs, hit whatever you can in the VGS. The people are going to appreciate it and go, oh, thanks, you think I'm doing well? And you go, yeah, I do think you're doing well, and I got to appreciate from that. That from you, because sometimes you don't get that. And she just hit a fart on me, so, I mean, we'll hit her with a, yeah, no, you're spitting on that one, pal. You are absolutely spitting some liquid volume out the backside. Want to get this really quick? While we're here, we might as well, because I'm going to back in a second before this next wave. So I'd rather just grab this really quick, hit this 1 out here, which can hit that next Harpy that's walking up to us. And I should have gave her that, maybe, perhaps, but it's okay. We'll get out of here. She can get her little last hits there. She's level 5 now. We're level 5 now. I'm going to back to base and grab as much as I can here and go ahead and grab some wards, keep our passive up, and then use our TP to get straight back to this tower and keep going off. And the main Asia World is still level 4, so that was a really good start for us. We couldn't get too many picks or any picks when the jungler was here, but then we were able to go ahead and just use our 2v2 and that pressure that the jungler allowed us to get. Because remember, if you're the jungler and you're like, oh darn, I couldn't get anything, like, I'm sorry, a bad gank or whatever, like, no, just because you can't get any picks, no worries, from the gank, it doesn't mean you had a bad gank, as long as you get pressure back in a lane. Okay. As long as you're wanting to stay. I don't really know what you want to do, though, because this is coming up soon is what I think she's kind of looking at, and she wants to have pressure for it. I'm going to get a little shallow ward up here, just in case they want to play around that area. I'm going to get a 1 out here, too, maybe hit somebody. Couldn't, oh. Yeah, let's give her this. I think we're completely fine here. I was going to say, maybe I can use my damage here and just go crazy, and we almost did. We can still put pressure on this. I'm going to use my Galar Flare here towards their jungle in case they have somebody walking up, but I don't think they do. I'm going to pop it right there, hit him with a 1, and slow him with my 2 if I can, so she can hopefully hit her shots or something. I could have dove for a second, but even though I didn't see anybody with my Galar Flare, I still don't know where their Suku is. So he could still be walking up. If he has ult, he could go kind of crazy on us. So, you know, we'll just say that's completely fine. We'll go ahead and we'll get this neutral camp. And actually, I'm going to attack Gold Fury, because if Nemesis rotates over here, we can just do this objective. Yeah, you just do this, though. Come here. They have oracles, and remember, they do have that Sunder, so be careful. My ult's down. Let's pop a health chalice, too. We're going to be a little careful with this. They just have the Sunder, so we can't stick it. Oh, shoot, okay. We can if they do that. Give her this 3 in case she wants to go in. And then I'm going to honestly hop in on this because she's going crazy. I actually got the kill with that from the tick of my 3. I love that this Suku's coming in on this because I can hit him with a 1, hopefully. We can go slow immune with my 2 here right away, and we can walk over the Caltrops. If you use that... Oh my god, he's literally 1 HAP! I don't know how to say that in Spanish. I have my ult coming up in 3 seconds, so I'll kill this kid once I get that. No, boy. You're not running away from me. Okay. That's why you keep your eyes on the map, see what you can do objective-wise, and I think people struggle with knowing when to go for objectives. Very simply, you want to go for objectives when you have knowledge that people aren't around. If you just got some picks or you made them go back to base, especially there where we made them go back to base, and they don't have all their TPs back up because we've been brawling a lot. They've been TPing back in the lane already because we've gotten some picks. So you can go ahead and grab those objectives while you know that they don't have the ability to just run back into these fights. I'm going to go for a World Stone. It's something I've been doing a lot lately. I honestly think it's one of the best items in Smite. It's my favorite item in Smite too, I can tell you that certainty. And I'm going to help middle lane. So I'll say VSDT 2. His red buff's coming up too, so if he wants to grab that, we can. It's up to him. I don't know what he wants to do there, so I should keep my passive up as well. He's kind of hiding in the bushes. I want to get here too and try to help him. Look at this right lane as well. They're having a crazy skirmish over there. And he's going to try to fight that a little bit. On Fortress, because we got this guy running up. Let's say be careful here. I don't really love chasing this too much. We'll put a little ward here so we can kind of hold them away from us. Then we'll keep giving this guy our 3 whenever possible. We'll just try to win this Moonlight Ritual. But yeah, it's really that simple for going for objectives. Like, who's around? Why are they not around? When are they going to be back? She's coming towards middle, which is why I kind of want to keep sticking this. I also really want to win this. So I'm just going to let him solo his red, even though I want that XP. And keep going a little crazy on this. Unfortune's there, but hold on, because I'm kind of just baiting this, because like I said, my Nemesis is in the jungle. And this is why I'm going the World Stone, so I can do spams like that. See that damage? So now their jungle's gone. Try to hit a 1 here. She might be able to catch up to that. I'm going to attach my 3 to her. If she can catch up, she can give me a kill like she did earlier when my 3 was attached. And at the very least, we're going to win this Moonlight Ritual. In 45 seconds, I have another ult up. He's going to go ahead and get this extra farm here. We're just going to hit it with whatever we can. Just try to stand near the wall so we can always get that extra farm. And keep leveling our 3 and our ult here because we want to get as much healing as we can. We're just on a healing type support, which is very strong right now. The 2 strongest types of supports right now, just gonna ward over there. There's already a ward there, but it's fine. Are going to be the brawlers and the healers. And a lot of times, nice, good gank. I'm gonna say I'll gank left, by the way, because I think we can maybe get a good gank up there. Two type of strongs. Two type of strongs. Oh, I can't say that correctly, can I? The 2 strongest types of supports right now. Okay, good ping. She's pinging. He's in that grass. No worries. Looks like he backed up. That's okay. We'll get a little farm here, and I'll probably just leave because our camp's not even up. I'm just gonna say bye. Are the brawlers and the healers, and those kind of go hand in hand sometimes. Like if you look at Guan Yu, he's a brawler and he's a healer. He can do really good sustain for your team, but at the same time, he can brawl really well because he can just get in there and spam abilities, spam abilities, spam abilities. She's coming for this back farm here, so we can kind of help her out if we'd like to. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Looks like she's gonna grab those next. You want to help me with this, buddy? Yeah, come here. I'll give you a little 3, and I'll let you go crazy on it, and then I'll start this camp over here. So once you're done with that, we can all go crazy on this together. We have gold coming up really soon. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, let's attack Gold Fury. What we want to do here, even though we don't have any picks or anything, is try to get it right on cooldown. And at the very least, since we're ahead of them, that's where you need to keep flexing your lead. So flexing your lead has to be things like you keep fighting. You keep baiting them into things that they have to take a fight on you. Because if they don't take a fight, I'm going to try to get over to this left lane, by the way. Let's give her our Moonlight Ritual here. It's going to give her some movement speed so she can get out easier. And we spot their entire team out so we can show her, hey, there's no jungler anyway, so don't worry, you're going to be fine there. If this monkey wants to go on me, that's fine. We'll give her some heals, and we'll chill on it. We'll just make sure that she's safe. We're the support. We want to keep her safe. And this is what I mean. We're kind of baiting them in. If we want to bait them on this gold some more, we can. She needs to be a little careful there. But we're chilling. Let's give her this 3. I was going to put it on Nim in case she wanted to fight. Hit him with an auto, maybe? I want to use my ult there perhaps, but I decided not to. Okay, you're kind of crazy with it. Give him my 3. As long as the monkey's still up, we can't go too crazy on the gold. But we can do it. I'm gonna zone if I can. Yep, because as long as the monkey's here, we gotta be a little careful. Let's throw our 3 in here so they can use it. And then try to keep these guys zoned if we can. That's all I need to do, is we're just zoning, right? So if he wants to get in here, which he might, we're not gonna let him. Nice job. Just hit a nice job on the teammates. Say retreat, go back to farming. We have a red buff up, we have a purple buff up. We have the oracles are actually spawning right there, but let's make sure we get some of this farm in mid. We don't want to fall behind in farm if we can, especially because we're already ahead. If we want to lose the oracles, because I'd rather help him with the red and stay safe myself, that's fine. Nemesis is also coming back up towards the oracles, so we're not going to lose that farm anyways. It's just about the farm that we want to split, and I think that she's going to clear faster than him, so I'd rather help him clear a little bit, right? We'll go help him clear, especially with this neutral camp coming up in... Oh, it's actually going to be the... Whoa, hey. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, pal? It's going to be the Pyromancer. So that's nice. Pyro spawns at 11:30, huh? Is that really its first spawn? That's such a weird time. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and back to base with our boy here, because if he's going to back, then we're just going to back. We're 2 levels ahead. We're doing well. We want to get to 15 as quick as we can, of course, so we can get their starter item upgraded, but this World Stone's going to be very nice for us. Dedicated magical damage, or protection, I should say. I don't quite need it yet, because she's not even finished stacking. She's not that dangerous. Some more physical protection, I think, would be sick, though, and especially because they have that really annoying slow coming out of the Caltrops from the Suku. I'd love to get a Stampede. I think that'd be a really good choice for us, so that we can get up with our teammates, and as soon as he drops those Caltrops, we can just pop that. And by the way, big counter to Cupid ult is gonna be Stampede, because he drops that, you pop the Stampede, okay, and then you just zoom out of it. Should use my 3 there, but I was like, oh, I should clear it fast enough. It took a little while though. I'm gonna try to get here with my boy. He is saying they're near this. They're not doing it. I'm like 99% sure. Let's give him the heals here. Oh, we kind of walk through. And the red is down. Okay, no problem. No problem. Oracle or elementals are dead. Can we gank right then, you think? I'm on my way. This guy is level 12, same level as the Nim. I think we can get something going on this. I'm pretty sure. It depends how hard he wants to dive. Let's go ahead and give him our 3 here. Whoa! Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, we should have the burst with the 3 of us there, especially because he's on the aspect Osiris, which if you don't know, like, scales off the intelligence and is much more mage-like. I'm going to say on my way again. We want to make sure we're keeping our passive up whenever possible, but it's not going to die off for a little while. I can wait until my 2 is up, and that's the best ability to get it procced on, because I'd rather use my 1 and my 3 for more aggression and whatnot. This is very possible to just do this. I'm just going to drop my 3 on me and start going with this. We can give some heals to the boys, and we have an ult up, and now that we have the World Stone, don't love that ward being there. Now, with him zoning, it's good, because again, this guy has the Sundering Arc. But we're completely fine. Oh, I was going to say, as long as they don't let her steal it. Which I really didn't think they were, but unfortunately, they did. Here, have some heals, both of you. Awesome, she's 1 HP. Somebody should be able to clap that up. I'm going to give him my shell, because it's kind of tanking this tower. And Nim is back there going crazy on it to a wild degree. I'm going to try to hit him with a 1 if I can. We're still doing fine damage. On 4, we couldn't secure that. His zone was good. And Medusa got beat up over there, but just not quite peak. I want to heal these guys up here, so I'm just going to run in and see if I can get them some double heals if possible. I'm here on the Nim too. Yeah, especially because he's getting gone on by that Thor. After... Oh, okay, I guess I didn't touch that. Elementals are up, perhaps? The blue is up, okay. I didn't know if the blue was going to be up or not. We'll go ahead and drop the 3 on those 2 there. I'm getting chased by these oracles. Or oracles, they're just kind of harpies, aren't they? I don't think he's going to run in here. He might throw his monkey 3 in here, but even if he does, I don't think we really care. We'll give them the Brocs here, because we don't really need them. Oh, no. Okay. And I'll keep leveling my ult. I want to get a Gem of Isolation as well. Okay. I might just back to base. I don't really want to take any more of his farm right now. We could try to look for more fights, but I'm just going to get the heck out of here. Work on this Stampede, and then I'm going to get a Gem of Isolation after this. I'm also going to turn my light on my room, because it's getting freaking dark, and my eyes are like, hey, I'm in, not... I want to go to mid, but I'm also like, look at left if maybe I can get an angle coming here from the jungle and go for Gold Fury. Like, if they don't see me in mid, then maybe we could sneak gold. They have oracles again. Jesus, can we please get this objective at some point? I just feel like we keep giving it to them. I'm going to shoot my Gather player out here. Oh, did it pop instantly? That's kind of annoying. Monkey is coming up, so we can't just stick this. We can't just stick it. We can't. Because he has... Okay, got it. I was like, as long as I can out-timer him here. I mean, the people that have the Sundering Arcs, you know, it's not that impressive or scary if they don't know how to use it behind us. Alright. I'm going to shell the team here, maybe. Give him some slows on this Thor, because we just want him to not be able to get into this fight. Give a little heal to our boy here, because he doesn't even know they're behind us, which is crazy to me. I'm like, when's he going to figure that out? Go ahead with the little one here. We have an ult coming back up in 10 seconds. So we'll just say be careful, keep popping this stuff. And honestly, I'll use my 3 on myself, so I can go a little crazy with that. Thanks for your farm, pal. And we'll say be careful to everyone there. We're still farming mid. We have 15 seconds till the Moonlight Ritual opens up. I would like if you gave me some of that farm, but that's okay. Ooh, look at you. I'm going to say on my way, because you are just in it. And that's where we want to give him our 3 there. Hit them both with an ult so we can heal him up if he's missing any health, which he's not, and just do some damage, really. I'm just going to walk through here, because... Alright, heck, now we're going to sidestep the Scylla there. She's just full dumping everything on me, which is really... Like, personally, I'm fine with that, because look at her. She's already 1 HP now, because Vulcan just smacked an ult on her booty cheeks. I'm not super tanky, but I'm tanky enough to where I can kind of just suck that up, and we're not too worried about it. Let's give him our 3 here. He can use a little bit of heals. And he can step inside of me with it, too. Inside of me. Huh? He wants to do this. Okay, I'm fine with that call. It's just, remember, Scylla stole that last time, and she's right around the corner again. So, I'd rather her just not get it for free again, is my only thing. So if she gets in this freaking grab... Yeah, no. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. That was funny. Messed that up a little bit. Hit her with some stuff. Give me this. I'm out of mana. Can you leave? Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's say bye. He can win that in mid by himself, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too worried about Vulcan. He seems to be doing well. And I'll get my Stampede, and then I'll start working on this gym. Medusa got smacked again. I don't really know by what, to be honest with you. I feel like she should be completely fine to just go crazy with it, but she gets kind of silly bone slapped sometimes, which, you know, is what it is. Osiris is fighting that Thor over there. Thor kind of backed up, just keeping our eyes on the map to see where they're at. And the farm, this red is up if he wants to grab it. I don't know, looks like he's kind of backing back up towards his wave. And he's getting his blue, but I can start this because Nemesis is coming over, so she can help me. Honestly, I can even grab that red because it's really easy for me to apply it. And she's kind of going towards this boy. I don't have the Gem of Ice, so yet. Let's go ahead and get that in there. No worries. Can we gank? Okay. I'll give you heals in just a second. I wouldn't mind some more cooldowns as well. Oh, hello there. Let's try to give her a 3 here. Oh, see, why did that one not apply? I feel like that was stuck right on her. Let's just get this tower. Like, why not at this point? I could use the bomb on this, but I'm kind of like, I think I should just save the bomb? Oh, you're going in a little bit with your little shield there. We needed a second, but that's fine. You're going to take both the blue balls back, so I get the same thing when I see a hot baddie that I don't get to score. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Stinky. I'm going to give you some heals. You're running away. Okay. Where are you going is the question. Attack Fire Giant? We have to play around their Sunder. Oh, yeah. Look, Vulcan even said it. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure they understand that we can't just walk at these guys during an objective and just be like, yeah, well, it's all fine. I'm going to hit a double ult here, because I think I could go kind of crazy. Give her my 3. And honestly, I'm going to Stampede her in case she wants to run towards them. No, she wants to run away. That is completely fine, too. Let's just go to middle. There's no reason not to go to middle lane. And Stampede's an 80, 90-second cooldown, whatever the heck it is, so it's not a big deal. Everyone's coming over here, so we're fine. I want to back and get my starter item, but it's okay. I still have this bomb, too, so that's really nice for us. She's going crazy over there. I'm going to use the bomb here just because I want to crush this thing, right? Like, I want to get this thing dead, done, and we can just go towards the bird while the Scylla's dead. So if we can get towards this bird while the Scylla's dead, I'm just going to drop my 3 on myself, let everyone get inside the range of my 3. Beautiful pick, by the way, in the backlines from our boy there. We can step out really quick before it goes too crazy here. Use a 1 for some zoning, and just say retreat. We have no reason to keep pushing. Let's go to Gold Fury is what we want to do next. No reason to do anything except for get that gold. That's going to be our 4th Gold Fury, and of course the Ancient Fury. It's going to weaken those towers for us, so we can go a little silly on it and weaken all their towers is what it does. Of course, in early Smite 2, it disabled the towers. Why do these guys have oracles for the 50th time? Have we owned them more than once? It's crazy to me. In early Smite 2, it disabled all the towers, and I was like, as soon as I heard that in early Smite 2, and they said that was a thing, I was like, am I insane? Like, disables the towers, completely disables the towers. Like, they just get shut down. And I was like, yeah. What did you want them to do? And I'm like, what did I want it to? I wanted to not do that. Why the hell would it do that? That's insane. But they're like, pretty sure this is good. It should do this. And everyone was like, no, not good, Iris. And they were like, okay, we'll nerf it. I really would rather push left, to be honest with you. I tell you guys this all the time. You want to take the lane that is farthest away from the fire giant, so when the fire giant comes back up, you have the fire minions on the opposite side of the map, so at least one enemy is going to have to kind of sit in that lane and deal with those fire minions. I also get people that will ask, like, how do you deal with the Sunders and stuff? This game is a perfect representation that my team is also aware that they have the Sunders and we don't. And how you play around it is just kill them in zone. And that's what it should be with an objective. If you are the support, if you are that solo laner, it shouldn't just be, I can't wait to press this one button. Your job isn't to secure. For over a decade, the job of those roles, the mid and the ADC, has been to secure the objectives and do the damage. But people are losing that skill because they want to have this one crutch relic in the game. And I've been hearing a lot more people lately that honestly understand why this relic needs to get out of the game, which has made me very darn happy. We're going to give our 3 to our boy here so we can get this extra strength so we can smack this tower, hopefully. And our team is kind of throwing right now, which I'm kind of confused about. Because I called attack left, and for some reason we're all sitting in mid. And me and Osiris are not the tower takers, so we don't like this. The enemy team's gonna walk over here too, by the way. Just, I don't know if we shouldn't stick this, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. At this point though, I feel like we don't have a choice. We have to try to grab this if we can. I'm gonna try to heal him, give him my 3 if I can. I'm giving him my stampede too. If he can't get out that stampede, I gave him what I needed. No, that was a good commit. We needed to commit to that, and he says no problem. He knows that, like, we needed to just get that bird there and then just get the heck out. Oh, why'd you take the wind spread? I wasn't close enough, you dirty Shirley. Oh my god, are you about to get the oracles? I actually didn't think you knew what those were. Good job, though. I appreciate you finally getting those. I can get this full Gem of ISO. I'm going to say bye. I'll be right back, and I'm going to say attack the Pyromancer, because I would like to go right for that Pyromancer when I get out of base, but let's go back and grab a Sentry Ward and cook it down there. We got the extra gold from our starter item. We're doing good. I mean, I'm 5 levels ahead of my enemy laner, right? Like, I'm 5 levers. I'm 5 levels ahead of their Hoonbots, so doing good. We got 4 in mid, 1 in left. That's probably their ADC in left. This boy's already starting that pyre. We love to see that. He's good at those objectives. He's got really good eyes on the map. They're unfortunately around here again. Honestly, I have a ward, so I can just take theirs out. And then I can go like this, because I'm pretty sure they're all around here. Yeah. And I'm just trying to zone right here, to be honest with you. I'm going to give her my 3. It does have the Gem of ISO on it now, so we can slow. And look at that. That's more free gold for us. That's 100 free gold they just gave us because they don't want to... Because they want to keep putting wards in front of us for some reason. Now again, I can just put this 3 down. If they want to walk through that, look, he's instantly slowed by Gem of ISO. He's going to walk into it. But looks like he kind of backstepped out of it. I can also just ult and slow them with my ult. Because I have the worlds down, so I can get the ult up very often. And we see that this boy is over on our right here, and that's who we want to help, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and just ult here immediately to do some damage, get the slows out there, and see if we can burst him before he gets up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and attack. Let me pop my Stampede here, because I want to get in with the boys. Pop a shell here, and see how I'm stampeding straight through this entire Cupid ult. And we're just going to go ahead and turn around here. He does have the dagger, but hopefully... Okay, he did not mistime it. We need to just bomb him when he comes out of this. We're going to try to body block him, too, so he can't just run backwards. Very annoying that he has his flip pull. Disarm here. I'm going to stay near my Nemesis. If you saw that little red effect on her, we need to go middle lane. I said left on accident, but we need to go mid. The little red effect on her is the Hoonbot's monkey jump. So, while he has that on her, we know that the last target he's going to go to is going to be her. I'm just going to try to get my heal here. Sorry to my Osiris. I would have liked to heal everyone, but they didn't quite group up. Do they want to end, or they want to go right? You guys want to go to Fire Giant? We can probably do fire with the 3 of us. We have 2 lanes of fire minions that they have to worry about now, so I think we could probably do it. The fight was pretty good for us. We're having good counters to them with our active items and with our build in general. I'm going to go ahead and start this here. But just, they're fighting back into us well because they're pretty good players, honestly. They're playing well, so we have to give them credit where credit is due there. We're doing good damage to this, though, which is what I assumed we could do with the 3 of us, so I was like comfortable going for it with the 3 of us. I'm going to go ahead and pop my ult here and try to hit the fire giant and both my boys so we can just heal everybody and they can get this dagger. Do you want me to? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the 3 out here. This is just stupid by them. I don't know what they're thinking. They never had a... I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Stampede here. We want to get this pick really bad. If we get this pick, we can just keep pushing down right here and hopefully get an end to this game. I'm gonna give her my 3 if she can catch up to him. He's gonna get smacked by that Gem of Iso proc, but it's not gonna quite happen. That's fine. I'm just going to tank this if they want. Yeah, come here. I'll tank this. That's fine. I'll pop my 3 on myself. I'm pretty darn tanky. You guys hit it pretty hard. And we have Fire Minions going into their Titan room right now. So what we want to do is kill this last bird. And remember, I have a bunch of heals and I have the dagger. So what I can do is bait this dagger. So I'm going to just keep healing myself. And we're going to say go for the Titan. I said minions on accident because it's right next to it. But that's fine too. We can't be too crazy here. Team wants to retreat. I think that's a mistake. Okay. I think we could have ended. But if they want to back, we'll back. And that's fine by me. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not gonna get off, you little dummy. He was like, oh my god, guys, I'm gonna get the raw. No, you're not. You're a chump. Okay. No disrespect, of course. Regirls wouldn't even be bad here. I would like some more physical protections because they are full fizz. Get that cooldown going because we still want some more of that. The mono region is not a big deal, but honestly, the passive, so I can just zoom is really darn nice. You can see here. Look how fast we're just zooming. We can go for Gold Fury really quick, but we don't really need to. So I'm just gonna say attack left. Hey, can we group? Group S5 and yeah, I mean, okay, we can attack the Gold Fairy, sure, but like we don't really need to, you know. I'm trying to give her full health. There we go. That's a 30 seconds so my ult's back up, by the way. So there's really no reason not to use that. You see Osiris in mid is what's scaring me. I'm gonna give them my 3 because that's gonna be a bunch of heals for them and just kind of try to help this Osiris out. There's a guy right here. And I like to see where they are, actually. I'm going to go ahead and gather Flare. And just pop it when it's... Oh, hello there. What are you doing, monkey boy? Okay, well, you're slowed dramatically now. We're just trying to zone him out a little bit. We see no one's around this door. And this should be a pretty easy take on this bird, if I had to guess. The boys are here. Let's go ahead and get them some heals going on, some extra power. And I'm going to give them a nice Stampede here, too. And I'm going to hit this guy really quick with an ult because I feel like he's going to get really low. Give this guy my 3. I would have liked to put it instead on that Osiris, but I couldn't quite get it on him. Unfortunately, I shelled earlier to give him some extra damage ability to suck up some damage, I should say. And I'm not going to be able to go too crazy on that. Let's go give him our heals still. We want to keep pushing in here. My dagger is going to wear off in 25 seconds, so I'm going to get really aggressive here and see if I can time it without screwing it up, which I don't know if I can. I did because I'm the GOAT, and don't ever you question that. I'm going to pop my 3 on myself instantly and use my 2 because it is a immediate slow immunity, and say spread out perhaps. I'm going to give this guy my heal really quick because there's the Thor landing. I want to make sure I give him some survivability, get my 3 in the backlines, get everybody some heals, keep hitting my 1s and my 2s if I can, because remember that's a bunch of slow, and pop a health chalice because we always want to be healing if we can. Fire minions are flooding in like crazy, and we won Moonlight Ritual, so that's going to be the end of the game because we have so much minion management that they just simply cannot handle it, and we can go ahead and grab a quick dub there, and we'll say nice job to the boys, and GG. We love to see that. Great team right there. Good eyes on the map, listening to calls. Everyone was deathballing really well. Good minion management there to bring down those objectives, and the birds especially. And it's been crazy with it. Amazing support gameplay. I hope you mean that to me. Maybe he means it to the monkey. Maybe he means it to the still level 16, 1, 3, and 5. Oh, you played fine, yeah. Moonbat support was fun. You're talking too loud, Suki. What do you just say amazing support gameplay and you mean it to the guy who's 1, 3, and 5 and level 16? And not me? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't even want to be here anymore. This guy sucks. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something about learning how to play a little raw support, which is just very strong at the moment. These healers are very strong. Remember, in this patch, all the healers got buffed. Aphrodite, Guan Yu, Ra. They all got their heals buffed. So they're stronger right now. They're feeling really good. I highly recommend you play them. They're very strong at the moment. I also highly recommend you go watch my other videos I made recently because they're really good too. If you want to keep learning how to play Smite, I think I might be able to help you do that. But I appreciate you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out all my links in the description, especially the Discord server, because I'd love to yap with you guys about Smite and anything else you want to talk to me about. But that is going to do it for me today. So as always, have a great day.